Hello, welcome to Pieces of Pat Paints. I'm Pat. I paint pieces here on the internet. Something is wrong with my light. It's usually in a different place. I had to move some stuff around. I was trying to. There we go. Okay. And now this comes there. There we go. That works better. Okay. Yeah, I got off the top. Oh yeah. I was working on this other thing. This is done now. Oh. So, and it's big and it's heavy. So I'm not gonna like hold it forever. But it's cool. Oh. But it should look really cool set up on our table for the what's the thing that we do? It's a expos. We're gonna see where we sell the miniatures. Golly, I was up a little late last night, carving out another one. I have another one of these I'm working on. Actually, I have two more, but you work on one at a time. Anyway, so I was up working on it last night late, and then this morning, I don't know, sometime like 5 in the morning, Kristen and I get woke up by chirping, and it's one of the dang fire alarms. So I had to go through all the fire alarms and check them. Holy crap, that's a big spider. I have this spider that lives in here. Well, and I'm not sure if this is like another generation or if this is the same spider, but this thing's huge. It's a big spider. It's probably not dangerous, considering that like most of the dangerous spiders in Oklahoma aren't that big. So he's probably fine. I ain't gonna mess with him. But he's big. He's big. Like that big around. Big ass spider. Not quite a daddy long leg, but he's got big old long legs on him. He's a crazy looking guy. Anyway, so I've always loved spiders. I like spiders. It's something I like. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're painting. So I swear to God, this dog. I just let you in. No, but see, you just came in. Man, this dog. Okay, we are gonna be right back. Better start walking. Turn around. It's probably just water, if I'm honest. She has a thing about water. Being a dog and all, they kind of like water. it's kind of one of the things. Oh, better get everything reset after our interestingness. Alrighty. We're actually working on this. We're working on his head, which I went ahead and put some blue and some white on. Kind of start getting ahead of this thing here. My goal today is to get us to where we can get him all finished up. We shall see. So just very carefully paint the raised areas here. Pretty simple. Well, they say that you're always bound to make a mistake, so don't get too upset when that happens. You just come back and do a little correction. And second side, same as the front or the other. Ooh. Make sure you're on the camera, Pat. There we go. Just buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Who knows what it's all about? They always calling me. I'm at that age now where they're calling to try and scam me all the time. And you're like, oh god. Usually usually the phone's like, that's probably a scam. So I don't answer it, Then every now and again one sneaks through and you answer it and you're like, I'm like, oh my god. But now anymore it's like automated, so you get to have a little bit of fun. I saw one the other day where they were like trying to get the say potato or something, and it couldn't figure it out. It was so busy launching into the script. They're like, say potato. We have a wonderful insurance offer for you. Say potato. It includes say potato. Start treating it like dating apps. That's hilarious. People used to do that on what was that? It's been so long since I even Tinder. Tinder's the one, right? That's the one. I don't. Obviously, I am taken. I don't go out of dating pool. So I don't keep up with it except for like the meta of it all. But anyway, yeah, they were trying to. It's the same thing now with at my age with insurance companies trying to get me to sign up for their insurance. Freaking hilarious. Get on in there, get on in there. Looks lovely. Lovely. Lovely and evil. Right? Easy, smooth. No problem at all. Now, let's make him look dirty and grimy. Grim Darky. I love that Grim Darky. It's such a ridiculous term. What's it, my friends call it Grim Derpy. Looks Grim Derpy. They might be a little angry at old James Workshop right about this moment in time. I can't believe this little guy's almost done. It only took us like 3 days. Well, I guess we were going into some other stuff, weren't we? Alright, so like we did last time, you just want to expose that the plastic underneath, right? Same thing with the head. Just get that plastic back out from underneath your painting. before you try to glue it. Now, if we wanted him to stay just like a World Eaters champion, we could just green his eyes at this point and call it good. But we want to make him look bloody. Right? Right. Because bloody is cool. Ya bloody raw ace. Trying to set this up just perfect so it'll cover that light. There we go. Like that. Let that harden for just a little bit. Take a look at him. So like I said, you can see where those little, changing those little colors really does help. A little trim on everything. It really helps keep things looking nice. Okay. So I'm going to take my dry brush. This is an old, this dry brush is an old beat up one. I'm just going to make sure I'm pretty. I don't want to be too wet. Now this is an Alzarian Crimson. Now that's one way to do it. Another way to do it. Get a brush like this, and you can actually create a bit of a splatter. This takes a little longer, so I like to do maybe a little combination of both. I kind of got started. Right. You can kind of see how that works. Lots of fun, right? You really kind of get it. You can get it pretty gory doing this. And it is. It's kind of fun to do. It's real. It's a little messy. But there you can't disagree with the effects. You know what I'm saying? we can seriously just kind of keep doing this until we get it red enough that we're happy with it. So just kind of two different ways you can do world eaters. Definitely glad that we decided to do the champion this way. And don't be afraid to get it all over like everything here. And as this dries, it looks a little pinkish now, but at this particular crimson will dry a lot darker. Now the back, we might not want to need it, might not need it done so much. And also might, like I said, you might come through and see like, okay, well, his boots obviously need to be a little bit more. A little bit more all around bloody, right? So might have to just, you might have to do just a little bit of extra, especially down here at the bottom. Just to kind of get it to look right. It's hard to get it onto feet sometimes. It just because of the nature of the way it flex like that, that you know this guy would have been stomping through, you know, blood. Alright, we gotta let him dry. But golly, he looks great, huh? You do that eye. See, now it's even all up on his arms. It's all over his gloves. It's all over everything. So old colors, new colors. Lots of fun. Lots of fun either way. Really enjoyed those. Thoroughly enjoyed that. With the base him, of course. Not sure what I'm going to base him in. Oh. Well, that didn't take very long, did it? I do have a ton of stuff I'm supposed to be doing to try to get ready for this show. So I might just call it into early today and get back tomorrow. After this guy's dried up. It's just a little bit of... just a little bit of help in some of these places. Yeah, that's a little better. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Now, good old grass green Indian ink, just the way we like it. settle in there. There we go. I'll let that set up and those eyes will dry out. Dry up and it'll look great. What a gnarly looking thing. I definitely like the way that turned out. Yeah, that's pretty wicked. Pretty wicked indeed. Alright, well, I guess that's, well, that's about all we got for today. Definitely didn't have anything ready to do any of the rest of the stuff, and he's got to dry. I was expecting that to take me longer, if I'm honest. So, I'm gonna jump off. I got tons of stuff to get ready for this expo today. Or not today. The expo is on Saturday, so we'll do all the talking about that. So you got like an expo on Saturday down at the fairgrounds. Eric's Toy Emporium. It's a toy expo. We'll be there. We'll be showing off miniatures, trying to get more subscribers to get to that Google money. Maybe get some sell some miniatures. That'd be great if we could sell some stuff. It'd be really awesome. Yeah, just kind of get out of the house. It's really nice. Sometimes I get cooped up in here. Yeah, so, you know, we got that going on. That's cool. Gonna try to get, I gotta get the dwarves done on a spin, so I gotta do that. And then I've gotta do some, I'm gonna have to get these guys finished up and get them out there. And put all that stuff on the Etsy shop. Again, we got an Etsy shop sale coming up after Thanksgiving, the traditional Black Friday. I don't do like a... Oh, you missed everything. Here, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's look at this guy. Let's look at him once again. Yeah, you missed all of it. He looks gory as hell now. Turned out really nice. Really excited about it. All that shininess from that metal makes it hard for it to see. It gets too bright. Although the oscillating light it helps the camera stay focused. I will say that. That is huge. Yeah, looks great. Absolutely gore covered. And that way you can still see what it was. You can still see he's got the old colors on. But he's got the... He's now covered in blood. Starting to get that red look. And one of the things I like about Alzarian Crimson in particular is, like I said, when it dries, it's gonna dry like glossy, because the pigment itself in this particular one, this is golden acrylics. That particular Alzarian Crimson is glossy, so it's gonna come like it's gonna be kind of wet looking. Even when it dries, it'll still look a little like it's still like dried blood does, you know, has just that little bit of gloss to it. So it should be like right on the money. This is the one we want. But yeah. So like I said, we've got the a Toy Expo on Saturday. I've got to go get the rest of these countertops done, or risers, whatever you want to call them. So I get the risers done, and then I've got to I gotta try. I gotta get my printer going. I broke my damn one of the screws that holds the VAT down is broken off inside of it. So I've got to figure out how to remove it and replace it, and yeah, it sucks. Such is life, right? So anyway, so hopefully we get all that figured out. If I'd hate to have to buy a whole new printer just because one little peg isn't working properly. Hopefully that is not the case, because that's like $300-400 for a printer. That kind of printer. I don't know. Next one I'm gonna get a bigger one. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Come see us on Saturday if you are in the Oklahoma City area. Come check us out. Come see what we're doing. Give us a shout. Yeah, just come say hi to me. I can definitely use the hey there, hi there, ho there's. It makes everything feel a little bit better and more you know, I don't know, more like people notice what I'm doing. I guess it's weird. That's a weird feeling. Anyway, yeah, that's about all I got. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try and figure out what we're gonna base these guys on. I don't know. I don't know what I want to base them. We're gonna have to figure out what kind of base we put on there. We do like a gravel or do like a. I don't know. We'll think about that one. Think about it. Anyway, be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Be good to somebody else. Be good to people you don't know. Try to spread a little goodness around there in the world. And yeah, I'm gonna go take care of these little chores, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.